Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 16th through the 22nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. Then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. What do we got? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the High Priestess. This is your intuition. And it's fully open and it looks nice and everything's good here surrounding this for now. In the recent past, the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Maybe you left something here. You're kind of looking like you don't care for something anymore. Where you're deciding to leave a potential situation that seemed to have been quite close to you for a very long time. But it does look like you're like, it's just no longer serving me. It's not doing anything for me anymore, so I gotta go. Okay. In the current situation, the 2 of Cups, the Star, the Knight of Cups. Like you're really open here, but open in a, I don't want to say hopeful because that's not it. It's just open. I'm not sure. There's an energy of love here. Well, there's your heart being open, but there's an energy of love. But it almost feels like this energy shows up first and then it opens up your heart or something. Huh. Okay. We'll just leave it at that. In the immediate future, the Page of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the King of Wands. You're trying your best to not rush here. There's a lot of passion that you're containing. There's a lot of you holding back here because you're trying to not, jump in there with everything you got. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me do the High Priestess. You get the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Like you feel really good about something here, and it does come through as some sort of partnership. That could go from a friendship to a work situation to romantic. It could touch on anything, any kind of partnership. You feel really good about it. The thing is, I kind of get the sense that you're trying to manage yourself in that energy, because it's like you feel so excited that you feel like you're going to burst out of your skin or something. And it's like, well, how do I kind of not do that? Because I don't want to, over this energy because I feel so good about it. There's a lot of passion here. So I don't know what this is about, but you're very, very passionate about it. And it seems somehow that you have a little bit of difficulty holding that back so that you don't show up in this again, kind of like, I fucking am excited about it, I feel like you'll figure it out because you're still kind of at it here in the immediate future. So you're still kind of working on that to not scare off this, whatever this is. Or I feel like that's where you're coming from. Like, I don't want to scare it off. For the 10 of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the King of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this is kind of a situation that had its ups, its downs, the usual. Again, it's feeling like it's very close to home, though. So, no idea what we're talking about here. It's just something that it did feel a little like steady in pace. Like there's no, like the excitement I'm seeing over this new situation is like, oh my God, that one is just there, it's okay. Okay. Let's do the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. This is very painful because it does feel like at some point you're kind of realizing, and the realization in itself is painful, that maybe you don't feel what you felt for the situation anymore. I feel like you're actually questioning the whole aspect of feeling what you felt. Was it really feeling something, or was it just something comfortable? Like it was okay, but like nothing crazy or anything. So I kind of see you starting to question this and your involvement in it, especially. Like, because at this point in time, I see you being completely emotionally detached from this and really trying to figure out what the hell. So did I ever feel anything like for real here? Or let me do the 7 of Cups. You get the World card, the Judgment card, the 4 of Pentacles. I get the sense that at some point in time you really, really wanted to make a decision about the situation. I feel like eventually you did. I'm not sure if that went through. From an energetic standpoint, I feel like the decision has been made on your part over there. In the physical, I'm not sure if you went through with it, though. I can't see it in the physical yet. So a decision has definitely been made on your part, potentially, of closing this chapter off and moving on. Whether or not you did it, I don't know. Let's do the 2 of Cups. For the 2 of Cups, you get the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. Something new does show up, and it's good, and it's exciting, it's freaking amazing. There's something in the middle there. So you're presenting this to me in the way it makes you feel, and as I said, it's freaking amazing. It makes you feel good. And in the middle of how it makes you feel, there's something in there, and I can't pinpoint it. Is it fear that, oh my God, this is so good that it's probably not good? Or is it that of the past, in the sense of, one, you may have closed that, and this showed up, within the next 5 minutes, and it's like, hold on. 2, did you close that? Is it still open? It's like you forgot something, forgot to close that off in order for this new energy for you to show up open to this new energy. I don't know. I have no idea where that's coming from. Let's do the Star. In the current situation, the 9 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman. Where do I just remembered I've seen recently, like today. That's how recent, and this is reminding me exactly of that. I believe most people have seen The Notebook, right? And for those of you that haven't, I'm not going to give away the whole freaking thing. There's one scene in that movie, and I saw it, I don't know what the fuck they were talking about on TV this morning. My spouse was watching the news, and there was that scene, which caught my attention, because oh, The Notebook, cute. But the scene was, what do you want? And again, I'm not going to give away names, who asks who. If you saw it, the scene. You know what I'm talking about. What do you want? Because ultimately, that was the $1 million question for that. That's what I see here. But this is a question you're asking yourself here. What do I want? What do I truly desire? What does my heart want, truly? And I feel like you can't quite figure it out. I feel like you've gotten yourself into a pickle here for some reason. Because all of the energy surrounding the situation that's present right here feel freaking amazing. There's something in the middle there that tends to complicate things. And I can't pinpoint it, but I know it has to do with that situation there in the past somehow. you know, because otherwise it wouldn't show up in the reading. All right. Let's do the Knight of Cups. The Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Two of Swords. You're moving forward here with this energy, because as I said, it is amazing. Who the hell wouldn't? You are moving forward here, slowly but surely. This little pickle is still following you. This little, like, fear of something, questioning of things, which is coming from, it's something unresolved somewhere. That's where it's coming from. And it has to do with that situation right there. But what hasn't been resolved, what hasn't been closed there for you? Because it's like every time I see these energies of the new situation opening up, and they open up more and more and more, every time you show up in those, you show up with a little bit of something. Page of Swords. In the immediate future. For the Page of Swords, you get the Magician, the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles. Same thing. Even as you proceed, same freaking thing. Yeah, you're starting to gain momentum big time. So there's involvement here. Not only emotional, it's starting to get, you know, physical, the involvement of this. Why is there that Death card in the middle? Where is it coming from? It's the same freaking energy from before. What's in the middle there? Because if it's fear, then it's fear. Then as this moves on, and it looks amazing, and it feels amazing, and everything about it looks like it's in place. If it's fear, then it's going to show up for you something like too good to be true kind of a deal. You know, and that in itself is a fear of things looking and feeling too good. You know what I mean? And we'll leave it at that if that's fear. I feel like there's a little more to it. I'm really kind of doubting that you closed off that situation completely. Even if in the physical it's closed off, did you close it off for yourself? You know, that's where it feels like I'm being picked up and put right there in that, on that threshold of this being kind of still open, and then this being completely done. And I'm right there, and I'm looking, and I'm like, that's where you're at. That's where I'm at with your energy. That's where we're at together. Because it feels like it's not closed off. And again, that would in itself bring some fear, you know, for the new situation too. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the immediate future, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Four of Cups. Every freaking time. I can't fucking stand this. Same. It's just progressing, right? It's building. It's happening. Things are happening here. More and more stable, more this, more that, and then, oh. You're carrying an energy with you that doesn't allow you to fully be here, fully open to this and fully present to this, because something is dragging you back. And that's where I'm kind of trying to see what the fuck it is. Because, you know, it shouldn't be here. This is a beautiful journey that's unfolding. Let's do the King of Wands in the finally. It's the first time that I'm not seeing any of that. It could have been just fear. It could have been just fear, and at some point you caught it and you dealt with it, because it's not showing up anymore. For the King of Wands, you get the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Those are beautiful energies, you know? Love, commitment, equal give and take, peace, you know? So all of those littles that showed up along the way are replaced by the Four of Swords, where there's peace, finally. There's none of this anymore. Finally. Man. So, okay, we'll just put it as it's fear. Even though it could have been also that you didn't close off that, from an energetic standpoint, that situation there for yourself. So that chapter is completely closed because a new one just began, you know? So it's like you can't intermingle here. You gotta, you know, even if, okay, this happened 5 minutes later, let's say, okay, you can jump in here, but be aware that you still have to close that off, because if you're not, you're going to start building on this one with an open book, a different book, you know, and you don't want to be doing that. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Lovers, the Justice, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this feels right. Again, everything about it feels right. From an energetic perspective, it feels like it's something that's coming together. It's building up in a really, really nice way. All you have to pay attention to is whatever extra energy you're bringing to the table here, because on the long run, it might show up in a damaging way. I do see you spotting that and, you know, working on that and potentially transmuting that, because I see no trace of it somewhere here down the line. So hopefully you're aware of whatever that is so that it doesn't interfere, because these are beautiful energies building up here. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.